Now, I did order you dinner. Surely that constitutes peace offering.
Yes. And do any more, and all my defenses are in danger of coming down.
Oh, well, that'll never do.
Not in public, anyway.
Yeah, I hope you don't take these little digs personally.
No. Just looking out for your client the best way you can. You know, I was starting to think I was getting a handle on you. I should probably thank you for the reality check.
You really are your own worst critic.
Ha! You have not met my parents. Or my sister, for that matter. You would like her. She lives in San Francisco.
Older sister, younger sister?
Older and perfect. The best grades, the right clothes, married the most perfect man. Had 2 children, the boy first, of course, and then the girl. And they're perfect, too.
Not that you have a complex about this or anything.
Perfect is overrated. I, have a meeting in the morning with D.A. Schultz. How much you want to bet that he wants to handle Laura Spencer's case now that you're her lawyer?
Well, that would suit me just fine. As a matter of fact, I would consider it a major stroke of luck. I might actually stand a chance of winning this thing.
If I thought you actually believed that,
You'd go easy on me?
I would wipe the courtroom floor with you. We'll see.
Oh, thank you.
Don't be surprised if the whole town turns out to watch Laura's trial. And they will not be happy with you.
And on that note, I leave you to your sandwich.
How come all of a sudden I'm getting these visions of cheerleaders with pom-poms running into the courtroom, led by the irrepressible Ruby? Is she always that rude?
Only when she perceives a threat to one of her own. You know, I have to admit that I envy Laura. Not that she's in jail, of course. But that kind of unconditional support and love, just can't put a price on that.
You sound sad.
Well, I have my moments like everybody else.
So, why aren't you with your fiancé?
Good question.
Justus. Hey. So.
Hi, my sweet.
Hi, babe. What's the status report, anyway?
Well, the baby's in Never Never Land, and Lucky fell asleep with the Odyssey across his chest.
Oh, yeah, those old books always put me to sleep, too. Thanks for taking care of them, babe. Oh. So Justus is doing a little night work.
It looks like.
Well, I better gather my sleeping troops.
Oh, don't, sweetheart. Don't wake them up. There's no reason to. Let them sleep till here till morning. Lucky left this for you.
Dear Dad, I'm cashing in early. Great news, Lulu doesn't have a cold. More great news, I gotta be on the grammar quiz, so you owe me $10 off my debt. I hope everything's cool for me and Lulu to visit Mom tomorrow. I can't wait to see her. Rube, they're both so down for the count. I think I will pick them up in the morning.
They love staying here with their Aunt Ruby. Besides, I spoil them and they eat better. Speaking of which, you need to. No, I want you to eat that.
All right.
Okay?
Thanks.
Luke Spencer is probably stalking me. He is.
Oh, I don't think so. He's here to pick up his kids. Ruby's watching them while Laura is occupied. From what I understand, they're having a real hard time of it. The kids need their mother. I've got to go have a conversation with Luke. I'll see you in court. It's on me.
Thank you. Oh.
Disarming the opposition?
Or was I being disarming? I hadn't noticed.
Oh, I noticed her smile several times.
Yeah, well, that's a good sign. She's no pushover. She's smart, tough as nails.
I know the type.
Yeah, you do. You do. In any case, I got the opportunity to slide a little PR on Laura through the back door, and unless I miss my guess, she's reading it right now. The Lady DA also happens to be very, very curious. How's Laura?
She's hanging in. Kids are taking it hard, though. They really miss her. In fact, Lucky's pushing me to let him visit.
You gonna let him go?
I don't know, Justus. I hate them to see their mother in the slammer. But on the other hand, you know, might be just what Laura needs.
Yeah, it's a tough call.
Well, they all seem to be right now.
I'm gonna be in handcuffs.
No, son, they don't know her like we do. They think glass walls and guards are enough.
We have to talk to her through these stupid phones.
Afraid so, cowboy.
Why? I mean, like you said, there's plenty of guards around here. What are they worried about?
Hey, settle down, son. Don't buck the system your first
Dad,
trip
what
in.
good is the system if it puts away the wrong people?
I've been asking myself that my whole life, pal. It's your mama.
Hi, babe. Hi. I rounded up the usual suspects.
You all look so wonderful.
Yeah, you too. Well, the cowboy is chomping at the bit to talk to you, so...
Here, pal.
Mom.
Hi. Your father's been telling me how helpful you've been with Lulu and everything.
Good excuse to not do my homework, you know. I'm kidding.
You better be.
Oh, I am. Dad has to ante up for every good grade I get, remember? Yeah, I got a B on a grammar quiz yesterday. Yeah. Knocked $10 off my debt.
Congratulations on the B.
How you doing?
I'm really doing okay, all things considered. Thinking about you gets me through a lot of hours.
Listen to me, Mom. Dad and Justus are working like crazy to prove he didn't do it. All right, the DA doesn't stand a chance.
I believe you.
Cowboy, let's give your sister a chance, okay?
Lulu.
Sorry.
No. it's-
Here. Say hello to your mama.
Hi. Hi, precious baby girl. Oh, you look so pretty in your dress. You look so pretty. Mommy misses you. Mommy misses you so much.
Is there anything you need, baby?
Books. No murder mysteries.
Right. How about sci-fi and politics, or is that redundant?
Perfect. How's our nanny doing?
Mike, it's like he was born for the job. He makes the little one laugh, doesn't he, Lulu? Makes you laugh.
What about you? You got any news?
Well, not yet, but I'm on it every available minute. I'm gonna find out who really killed Damien.
You know, Mike comes over if I have to go out and
Pops the little girl in the stroller, and they go off to the playground where he trades tips, on diaper
rash and mashed peas with the other nannies.
I hope you're not making him wear a uniform.
Well, we tried, but the orthopedic shoes made him have cramps, you know.
Could you, have Lucky take Lou outside? I want to talk to you alone for a minute.
Cowboy, could you take Lulu for a little walk, please? Yeah,
Scorsese, huh?
the bottle and the munchies are here in the bag there.
Let it go, sweetheart.
I can't bear the thought that my daughter might grow up only knowing me like this.
If you're trying to overhear some kind of an incriminating conversation, you can forget it, Miss Jensen. We're not having one, but I'll let you know when we do.
I don't mean to intrude on your privacy. I'm here to interview a prisoner in connection with another case.
Really? Some other innocent person the DA's office is trying to lock up?
I knew if I didn't come off stronger and tougher and meaner than this girl BD, that I'd be in big trouble. So even though I was shaking on the inside, I put on my best cold-blooded killer face and I just started dancing.
And it worked. She backed off. Took the other girls with her.
It was really the performance of a lifetime. You would have been really proud of me.
I always am. Why didn't you tell me this right away?
Because I really believe that the danger's over now, and I don't want to talk about that in front of Lucky.
I mean, I really think that it's handled.
But you might mention to Mac not to visit me anymore.
I'll tell him a lot more than that. I know I don't have to tell you to watch your back in there. Despite your new friendships.
I will. I'll be okay.
Baby, this is a terrible game. But it's just a game. Do you play your end strong and I'll play my cards out here strong. And together we'll beat this.
And if Laura hadn't been thinking on her feet, she'd be nothing but a prison statistic right now.
It was a narrow escape, Mac.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, don't cut it, Bubba. What if those women decide she can't join their sorority?
Just calm down, Luke. I will have her isolated so we can keep an eye on her.
Oh, great. Scorpio, give her special treatment. That'll convince them she's a snitch.
What do you want from me?
I want her home with me and the kids!
And I cannot overrule a judge, Luke.
No, you can't. But if the prosecution has a change of heart, the judge can reverse himself.
Oh, and you think that Dara Jensen is likely to have a change of heart?
Yes, with the right kind of stroking, I believe she just might. So, my suggestion is that you go to her and you make every effort to convince her that you know Laura and that she's not a flight risk. And that if she remains incarcerated, her life could be in danger. Now, I will work on Dara too, but I think in this instance, you have the most credibility.
I don't have a problem vouching for Laura. He's the one I have a problem with.
Say what?
Luke, if Laura gets out and you grab her and the kids and take it on the
Look,
lam,
I'm not the adventurer
I will
used
have to
be.
come after you both and hunt you down like I would any other fugitive. As long as you understand that.
Of course I understand that, Mac. I pushed you to take this commissioner's job because I wanted my wife to get a fair deal. Not because I thought you'd be as crooked as the last guy that had it.
Then if Laura gets out, I have your word that you won't be on the run.
Look, we all know Laura didn't do this, so there's no reason to run. We just got to get her out of the cooler before something bad happens.